Hello, this is Jamin Bradley.
And Taylor Keating, and we are here to bring you the updates of the world.
Well, actually, we don't give all the updates of the world, we give the stuff that is cool.
Right. Cool stuff is here, uncool stuff is not.
Precisely, Taylor. Our first subject includes the death of Michael Jackson's. Apparently, some fans have won tickets to the Pop King's memorial service.
That's right, Jamin. This is the first sold-out memorial service I have ever heard of.
These fans were awaiting a reply via Twitter for their chance to mourn their favorite star.
Here is something I will think you will find quite amusing. MS Sports has released plans and prototypes for a new invention of the watery kind.
Taylor, is this another one of your water buoy safety pitches?
In fact, no, Jamin. This time I bring to the table a very dangerous and exciting product. It is called the JetLev Flyer, and it is a 30-pound jetpack that allows you to fly up to 28 feet using a water propulsion engine.
Yes, MS Sports has done it again. But we could spend all night talking about this device, or you could go see it in action at jetlev-flyer.com.
This is the time in the show when we discuss books. I have been reading some great books, and Jamin has been reading some great books.
And we all know that books have quite intellectual purpose besides making your head hurt. So here are a couple of our picks.
First off is a book that I have been reading. Its name, The Unlikely Disciple, A Sinner's Semester at America's Holiest University, written by Kevin Roose. Now, this book offers a lot to atheists and Christians alike. The author, who starts off as a liberal atheist, dives into a semester at Liberty University to see what conservative Christianity is all about. The book is funny, odd, and witty, which is very impressive considering the author is 19 years old. Go online to Amazon and to check it out.
My book suggestion, When Pigs Move In. This book is about what happened to the third little pig after the wolf was unable to break down his brick house. Actually, it also has absolutely nothing to do with that. This book is actually about demons. Sadly, far too many Christians don't even believe in demonic oppression and miss out on a huge piece of Christianity. I am currently only 2 chapters into this book, written by a Baptist preacher named Don Dickerman, and I already can't wait to finish it. It covers pretty much all the questions you ever had about demons and amazing stories about deliverances and healings. For more information on this book, you can head to newfangled.wordpress.com to read my blog about it.
Wow, Jamin, that was kind of a mouthful.
Actually, I talked for about the same amount of time that you did for your book.
Well, it dragged on, that's all I'm going to say.
In the video game world, I would like to introduce you to one of my new favorite puzzle games, Droplets. I bought it last week and apparently have already played it for 9 hours. This proves 2 things. 1, I need to get a life. And 2, it's incredibly addictive for any puzzle game fan, although its description would seem to sound otherwise. Basically, you're given a bunch of little pieces and you have to make lines out of them for droplets to move down. While it may sound incredibly stupid, I assure you it is not. And even if you did hate it, the beautiful background music is so beautiful that it would make a grown man cry, much like Taylor is doing now. I'm telling you people, every time I close my eyes I see these lines. It's one of those kind of games, like Tetris. Every time you close your eyes, you dream about Tetris. Anyways, go download it off the PlayStation 3 network and play your butt off.
Good news, everybody! Comedy Central has earned the license to a 24 new episode season of my favorite show, Futurama. The show ended in 2003 and later announced 4 full-length films. But now, a new season is coming, and I am happy as Zoidberg is when he finds some leftover lasagna in the dumpster.
David Crowder Band has recently put out a satiric office spoof entitled Rockumentary. Short series found on YouTube features hilarious insight to the recording process of the band and then some.
It is quite hilarious, Jamin. If you like people getting smacked in the face, you will thoroughly enjoy this.
Going to theaters?
Well, I haven't actually thought about it, but...
No, that question was not for you. It was a rhetorical question to the audience that would allow me to suggest a movie to see once they arrived at the theater.
Well, how are they going to answer you when you ask them?
They don't. It's rhetorical.
I'm just saying, the form of communication you are involved in is sort of a one-way street. They can't talk back. It's a podcast. I could call them stupid and they can't do anything about it. See, listen, all of you are stupid.
So, anyways, when you get to the theater, see Ice Age, Dawn of the Dinosaurs. It's pretty goofy, and it has Simon Pegg in it, and really, that's pretty much going to please your humor glands.
You know, what is more dope than any movie with Simon Pegg? Interesting human facts. Here's one that will stir your soul. If you ever cut an onion, you know how sad it can be. You start to cry because, well, you just feel sad that that onion's being mangled from its originally beautiful state. In fact, just yesterday I was sitting in my bed crying over the onion's sad position without even cutting one up. Anyways, the interesting fact is that if you decide to chew some gum while cutting an onion, you will not cry.
Here's one even more interesting. When a human sees something interesting, their pupils expand to 45% of their original state. So the next time you are talking to a girl, look deep into her eyes and find out if she likes you or thinks you are a stalker.
That's it for us tonight. See you next time.
So long, ladies.
Next time on this podcast show, things will be said, but will they be unsaid? The world may never know. Tune in then. Goodbye.